Good morning, boys and girls. How are you? I see you. Can you see me? I think so. Someplace different today. This adventure we're taking is in not my backyard, but my porch. I have a little side porch. And I've been here once before. So those of you might remember. And yes, I read a story. And today, oh, there's my cat again. I'm reading another story. So without further ado, good morning. How are all of you? Today is another magical day. It is a little cooler. So I had to run and get my bathrobe because it's a little chilly out here while I have my cup of tea. It is Tuesday, June 2nd, 2020. And I'd like to invite you to read a story with me. Every morning I wake up, I have so many things to do. I'm like, I want to show you this, I want to show you that, I want to teach you this, I want to teach you that. But today, I think we're going to read a story because I think I'm in a story mode. So sit back, find a spot, get comfortable. I'm going to get comfortable too. And this is a really beautiful story. This is it. It's called Last Stop on Market Street. And did you know that Lynn has a street called Market Street? Yes, it does, downtown Lynn. I bet some of your parents have taken you there. You never know. So we're going to take a little journey with this book. And the story is about a main character we're going to learn about and his grandmother. And they're going to take a bus ride together. I love bus rides. How about you? So much fun. And I want to tell you, this book is written by Matt de la Pena. And their pictures are by Christian Robinson. That's the illustrator. And this book also is really special because this book has this, see right here, this big medal. And this big medal, it's a winner. Now, sometimes when you write a really good book, I mean, all books are great. But sometimes when you write a really, 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 really good book and people really enjoy it, you get these medals. And these medals are the Newbery Medal, and he got also a Caldecott honor book. So you got two of them. So it's really, really special. Okay? But you guys are special. So you got a special book today. Here we go. Now when I read it, notice the pictures. Notice all the details. Okay? All right, here we go. Getting on the bus. Last stop on Market Street. Yes, it's dedicated. I had a feeling. For Luna, that sounds familiar. My cat. And the moon. For Luna and her two grandmas, Ronnie and Grace, M.D. Lapie. For Nana, also, C.R. C.J. pushed through the church doors and skipped down the steps. The outside air smelled like freedom, but it also smelled like rain, which freckled C.J.'s shirt and dripped down his nose. He ducked under his Nana's umbrella, saying, how come, let's see if I can move this for a minute. Sorry, boys and girls, I'm taking you on a journey with me. There we go. How come we gotta wait for the bus and all this wet? Trees get thirsty too, his Nana told him. Don't you see that big one drinking through a straw? CJ looked for a long time, but never saw a straw. From the bus stop, he watched water pool on flower petals. Watch rain patter against the windshield of a nearby car. His friend Colby climbed in, gave CJ a wave, and drove off with his dad. Nana, How come we don't have a car? Oops. Boy, what do you need a car for? We got a bus that breathes fire. And old Mr. Dennis who always has a trick for you. The bus creaked to a stop in front of them. It sighed, it sagged, and the doors swung open. There they go. So cool. Five Market. What's that I see? Mr. Dennis asked. He pulled a coin from behind CJ's ear, placed it in his palm. Nana laughed her deep laugh and pushed CJ along. They sat right up front. The man across the way was tuning a guitar. An old woman with curlers had butterflies in a jar. Nana gave everyone a great big smile and a good afternoon. She made sure that CJ did the same. The bus lurched forward and stopped. Lurched forward and stopped. Nana hummed as she knit. How come we always gotta go here after church, CJ said. Miguel and Colby never have to go anywhere. I feel sorry for those boys, she told them. They'll never get a chance to meet Bobo or the sunglass man. And I hear Trixie got herself a brand new hat. CJ stared out the window, feeling sorry for himself. He watched the cars zip by on either side, and he watched a group of boys hop curbs on bicycles. A man climbed aboard with a spotted dog. CJ gave up his seat. How come that man can't see? Boy, what do you know about seeing? Nana told him. Some people watch the world with just their ears. That's a fact. Their noses too, the man said, sniffing at the air. That's mighty fine perfume you're wearing today, ma'am. Nana squeezed the man's hand and laughed her deep, deep laugh. Two older boys got on next. CJ watched as they moved on by and stood in back. Sure, wish I had one of those, he said. Nana set down her knitting. What for? You got the real live thing sitting right across from you. Why don't you ask the man if he'll play us a song? CJ didn't have to. The guitar player was already plucking strings and beginning to sing. To feel the magic of music, the blind man whispered. I like to close my eyes. Nana closed her eyes too. So did CJ and the spotted dog. And in the darkness, the rhythm lifted CJ out of the bus, out of the busy city. He saw sunset colors swirling across over crashing waves, saw a family of hawks slicing through the sky, saw the old woman's butterflies dancing free in the light of the moon. CJ's chest grew full and he was lost in the sound, and the sound gave him the feeling of magic. The song ended and CJ opened his eyes. Everyone on the bus clapped, even the boys in back. Nana glanced at the coin in CJ's palm. CJ dropped it in the man's hat. Last stop on Market Street, Mr. Dennis called. CJ looked around as he stepped off the bus. Crumbling sidewalks and broken down doors, graffiti tagged windows and boarded up stores. He reached for his Nana's hand. How come it's always so dirty over here? She smiled and she pointed to the sky. Sometimes when you're surrounded by dirt, CJ, you're a better witness for what's beautiful. CJ saw the perfect rainbow arcing over their soup kitchen. He wondered how his Nana always found beautiful where he never even thought to look. Grandmothers are so special. Oh, all people are, really. He looked all around them again, at the bus rounding the corner out of sight, and the broken street lamps still lit up bright, and the stray cat shadows moving across the wall. When he spotted their familiar faces in the window, he said, "I'm glad we came." He thought his Nana might laugh, her deep laugh, but she didn't. She patted him on the head and told him, "Me too, CJ. Now, come on." That end. Oop. That's actually the end. Oh, isn't that a lovely book? Well, I hope that you enjoyed it. And I want you to pop right over to your portfolio because I have a little assignment for you to do. Yes, I do. You know that. And it's a surprise. So pop over. See you soon. Bye.